All right. So Matthew 16 is the chapter before Matthew 1 and 7. The Pharisees approached Jesus asking to see a sign from heaven. They didn't get it because they were puffed up on that pride, leaven. Questioning Jesus is like asking, how late are you open at a 7-Eleven? Jesus tells them, look, you can see the skies and predict the weather, but after all I've done, your faith in me is as light as a feather. Jesus tells them what's up and leaves as they stood all together because ain't nobody got time for that, like playing Would You Rather. So the disciples go across the lake and they realize they forgot the bread. Jesus hears them conversing and tells them, have you not heard what I said? Jesus fed thousands and thousands, 9,000 plus if you counted each head. He was warning them of the yeast, or pride, instead. Then he asked, who do people say that I am? Some say John, others Elijah, but no one said the Lamb. So Jesus says, but who do you say that I am? Peter says the Messiah, and he was right. Bam. Jesus then builds his church on Peter's faith, but the Father is the one who told him. The church wasn't built on Peter because he is just as sinful as a guy named Jim. See, we all fall short in sin, whether we're thick or slim. People just act hard on the outside, but are soft in the middle, like an M&M. Then Jesus breaks it down and predicts his own death. Peter tells Jesus no, and Jesus is like, bro, don't hold your breath. Jesus even calls him Satan and says your concerns are human concerns, not of God. Because see, we think of ourselves selfishly and hope someone would applaud. Jesus says, look, if you want to be my disciple, pick up your cross and follow me. It's that easy. You don't have to be 6'3", white, blue eyes, and have a degree. There's a misconception that God only saves a certain demographic. That's so far from the truth, like me telling you guys I enjoy sitting in traffic. What good is it for you to gain the whole world and yet lose your soul? That's like a police officer not doing his daily patrol. Or that's like a beginning skier not grabbing a ski pole. Or better yet, that's like a Chinese restaurant not selling an egg roll. It doesn't make sense and will really deceive you, like someone living on the North Pole. All your possessions aren't even worth more than a field goal. See, a field goal is worth 3. So why not surrender and give your life to the one who rose in 3?